Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. How are you this fine winter morning? I hope all of you fine. I'm also fine. This is Shahriya Tasnim Billah, Assistant Teacher English, St. Xavier's High School, Khulna. And today I'm gonna take online class on behalf of St. Xavier's High School. So, my dear students, you already got your yesterday's class. So let's start our class, and today I'm gonna take English second paper class for class 7. So let's start. At first, give the title voice change. Yesterday's class you got a clear idea how to change voice. I showed you some rules, and today we are going to apply these rules. So write down with me. At first, I'll write down the general rule, common rule for you. Common rule. At first, we'll take object of the sentence, as you remember that. Next, auxiliary verb. Next, V3. Next, by plus objective form of subject. Okay. Objective form of subject. I hope you got this rule in the previous class properly. So we'll start from these rules, but I'll write down the structure again for your better understanding. I'll use the short form present indefinite. Present indefinite, as you remember that present indefinite, you have to use auxiliary verb am, is or are. Okay. Am, is or are. Sorry. I'll write down the indefinite form first. That means past indefinite. Past indefinite, you have to use auxiliary verb was or were. Was or were. Next, future indefinite. What will be? The auxiliary verb shall be or will be. Next, present continuous. Am, is, are plus being. Am, is, are plus being. Next, past continuous. Same way, was, were plus been. Was, were plus been. Next, future continuous. Future continuous. Shall be, will be plus be. Shall be, will be plus be. Next, present perfect. Okay, write down with me. Present perfect. Have, has plus been. Have or has plus been. Next, past perfect. Same way, had been. Had been. Next, future perfect. Okay, future perfect. Shall have, will have plus been. Shall have or will have plus been. Okay, my dear students, that's the auxiliary verb you have to use to do voice tense, right? Yesterday's class I already showed you. Okay, did you notice that? একটু বাংলায় বুঝে খেয়াল করো, প্রেজেন্ট ইনডিফিনিট আমরা নিয়েছি am, is or are, past indefinite was, were, future indefinite shall be, will be, and present continuous এ কি করেছি, এই am, is, are সাথে only একটা being যোগ করেছি, nothing more. Was, were only being যোগ করেছি. Same way future continuous এ shall be, will be সাথে একটা being যোগ করেছি, continuous being add করব. Okay, next, present perfect, only the tense structure was subject, shall have, will have, subject have or has plus V3 plus object. So we'll add here only been. Same way, had been, and future perfect shall have or will have plus been. Okay, my dear students, now I'll show you from the beginning. That means present indefinite. Write down with me. Okay. Example. He eats mango. Can you tell what type of tense is it? You already understand that it's a present indefinite tense. That's why I asked you to memorize the rules, the structure of all tenses. Now, you have to do it passive, and you understand that it's a active voice because it has a subject a main verb and object. So it's an active voice and you have to do it passive. Now we'll follow the general rule and the structure of this auxiliary verb. Now he eats mango. What will you do? At first we'll take object. Okay? According to the rule, at first we'll take object. Okay? General rule. That means common rule to do all vowels. At first we'll take object. That means object is mango here. Why? How you recognize object? কিভাবে object চিনবে? Generally তোমরা কি করতে পারবা? Main verb at first subject পাবে, সাবজেক্টের পরে generally auxiliary verb অথবা main verb টা থাকে। main verb এর পরে আমরা সবসময় object টা পেয়ে যাব। So we'll follow this rule, this structure. So mango is the object here. Write down with me. Mango. Next, present indefinite tense, auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb, present indefinite tense, am or is or are. So here we'll take is. Why? Because it's a singular form, mango. So mango is. Next, V3, verb past participle form. So what is the verb here? In this sentence, it is the verb here. So verb past participle form. It is a verb and it is the object and it is the subject. Eat, ate, eaten. So mango is eaten. Next, by. By. Well, next, object. Object in. Sorry, subjective form. It is right. Objective form of subject. So, or আমরা বেঙ্গলিতে বাংলায় কি বলতে পারি? Subject and objective form. Okay? So he, him. Write down him. So mango is eaten by him. It's a passive form. Now next example. I'll remove it. Next, past indefinite. Write down the example with me. They played football. And you have to do it passive. In your exam, you will get this way. You will get question this way. That means in the bracket, the instruction will be given. So next, same. What is the tense here? You already know that it's a past indefinite tense, right? So we'll follow this structure and this structure. Same way, football is the object here and they is the subject here. Subject, object, and it is the verb. Generally, you will get verb after subject and you will get object after verb, right? Now, football. We'll take at first football because it's an object. Write down with me. Football. Next, as it is a past indefinite tense, so we'll take the auxiliary verb was or were. Football was. Next, play. The V3 of play is played. Football was played by, next, then. Previous class I showed you how to change object to subject or subject to object, right? It is finished. Now next, that means I'll write down the example at first. Example. Okay. I shall eat banana. And in bracket you have to do it passive. Can you understand what is the tense here? It's a future indefinite tense. So we have to follow this structure and the common or general rule. Now, banana is the object here and I is the subject here. It's the auxiliary verb and the main verb is eat. It is the main verb, right? Now, at first we will take object. That means banana is the object here. Write down banana. Next, we'll follow this rule. That means auxiliary verb shall be or will be. Banana will take here will be. Banana will be. Next, V3. V3 verb past participle form. V3 of it is eaten. Banana is eaten. Next, by. Next, I. The objective form of I is me. So, banana will be eaten by me. Finish. Now, we'll go for next. That means present continuous. Example. I am writing a letter and you have to do it passive. I'm writing a letter. It's a present continuous tense, right? Now, you already understand that it's the subject here. That means I is the subject here and a letter is the object here, and write is the main verb here, main verb. Now we'll take object, a letter. Okay. Next, letter, same way, auxiliary verb. That means we'll take auxiliary verb from here. Letter is. Next, been. Next, V3, verb in past participle form. That means write is the verb here. So, write, wrote, and V3 is written. The letter is being written. Next, by. By. Okay, next, objective form of subject. That means we'll take here I, me. Okay. A letter is being written by me. That is finished. Now, next. I'll write down the example at first. Okay. They will be future continuous. They will be catching fish, and you have to do it passive. Now they will be catching fish. What type of tense it is? Can you tell? It's a future continuous tense. So it is the subject here and fish is the object here. Catch is the main verb here. Now, at first we'll take object. Same way. Object, that means fish. Fish. Next, auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb, that means shall be, will be, plus be. Fish will be been. Next, verb in past participle form. That means catch, caught, caught. Caught. Fish will be being caught. Next, by. Next, by. Next, them. The objective form of they is them. So we'll take here them. So my dear students, tomorrow I'll show you the rest of the rules. So no more today. See you tomorrow. Thank you.